from now till what's Piolo Pascual you think still wants to do? You're a very accomplished actor.
Well,
you're producing.
I got into producing, and it's more work, but it's more fulfilling. It's more rewarding because you get to do something and create something, out of nothing. Kasi yung movies, when you act as an actor, kompleto na yan. Script and everything, your co-stars, everything is complete. But in producing, you start with an idea, and then you put up a team, and then you cast, and then you shoot, and then you edit, and then you score. You do everything, so it's magical.
Kasi yun yung yun din yung beginnings mo, di ba?
Yeah.
In theater, natuto kang mag-ilaw, natuto kang lahat.
Yeah.
And now this is sort of like a full circle for you.
Yeah, so I guess that's my kind of paying it forward, being in this business for quite some time. Parang, what else can you do? What else can you give us? So I guess that's why I got into producing, so I could, put up more content, produce more films.
Dream role, dream
I still believe that there's a chance for us to break out internationally in a global perspective, not having to be in Hollywood. I mean, my son is there right now. He's doing a primetime series for Fox.
Inigo.
And I'm like, he fulfilled my dream. But for me personally, I still believe that, from the Philippines, meron pa rin tayong, pwede pa natin ipagmalaki yung entertainment industry natin, yung films natin, for that matter, especially now.
Yeah,
especially
we have
now.
so much heart and brilliance, I think, with
and our culture too.
Our culture.
Yeah. So I want to champion that. I want to be able to do something that would advance Philippine cinema in the global perspective.
There is a project now, I think, that you're promoting, and it's all in English.
It's real life fiction with Paul Soriano. Yeah. So it's in English with Jasmine. Yeah, so I guess
saw the trailer.
Yeah, as a personality, as a TV movie personality, I guess it's I consider it an opportunity to be able to do different stuff, in terms of characters or roles. Kasi I thought I hit the glass ceiling before, and little did I know, ang dami mo pa palang pwede. As you grow, as you get older, you become better. You become more appreciative of your craft.
Are you becoming more open?
Yeah.
To creatively, like...
I guess that's why I also said yes to this project with ABS, Flower of Evil. It's because it's challenging. It's taking me out of my comfort zone, and I would question myself why I'm doing this. I'm comfortable, But kailangan mo yan,
What is Piolo Pascual's comfort zone in terms of
family?
And in terms of your career in showbiz, what is your comfort zone?
What do you mean?
Is it being
sense?
like a matinee idol? Ganun, parang you can do it with your eyes closed. Kasi you're saying you're breaking out of a comfort zone.
I would still want to be a film actor. That's my comfort zone. More than being a singer or TV actor, because TV acting is repetitive, but films you can definitely explore and go to places you've not been. Diba? So, I'm all for that.
But you explored singing as well.
Yeah.
This is where Inigo got his talent from his dad.
Oh, he's so talented. He composes his own songs, he dances, he sings. And I was an actor, so
alam mo,
really far.
That's what they say. The next generation needs to do it better.
And I really prayed for that. I knew for a fact that he was gonna get big. He was gonna get bigger. He was gonna be bigger, and siya talaga yun eh. That's why I tried to stop him, to discourage him, because I know one way or another, he was gonna break out. And lo and behold,
Why is it the protective side of you being a dad?
Because it's hard. It's a cruel world. We know that, and you can only do so much for them until they're of age. So
is he enjoying it? Is he loving it?
It's his life.
I love it.
It's his life.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's so
I
good.
let him be. He's old already.
Ang galing, ang galing. I'm really proud of, because seeing him as a kid.
Yeah.
Alam mo, hindi ko in-imagine to, ha? I didn't imagine that he was really going to push for that direction. But when he did, he did so well.
And it's still, gosh, it's only in his early 20s.
Oo.
I broke out in my early 20s and I never stopped. But for him, it's a bigger game. You know, it's especially nowadays, it's hard to break out because of the access to global content. So you have to stand out. You have to have something distinct about yourself. You never had that before.
You know, bilang isang ama, you know, you're his dad, and he's now in the business which you've been living in and working in for such a long time. And it's natural for you to be protective and to warn him about all these things. But how do you, alam mo, sinasabi nila na may tali, medyo pakakawalan mo ng medyo malayo, tapos medyo you rein them back in a little bit. Do you do that to him?
I was born in a family wherein at 18 you're on your own. We were taught to be independent. We were forced to be independent. Especially when I lived in the States. Kung wala kang trabaho, wala kang pagkain sa table. So that's when I really appreciated the fact that you have to work to feed yourself, to have a better life.
Was that what drove you into the way you work?
Yeah, because
you were a workhorse, Jay.
Yeah, because really... as they would always say, strike while the iron is hot, and I kept on striking. I never stopped. I never stopped.
Alam niyo kung paano kami mag-ano nun?
Kahit nasaan yun.
Because Piolo Pascual was always so busy that what he would have, and that's why we called our group the Friends We Keep. Because we tried really hard to keep that friendship.
Because we're busy. We're all busy.
We were all busy. Tapos, si Piolo would have, and I kid you not, this is for real. Piolo would have a window of an hour, maybe less. And he will call us and he will say, I have an hour. Where do we meet?
Literally.
Takbo kami.
It was fun, di ba? It's your
totally.
You value people's time, and ayun nga, siguro showbiz na yung buhay mo eh, so you don't want it to be too showbiz. So that's why I chose friends that are, you know, real. I guess I'm not saying people from showbiz are not, pero parang you want to be away from the limelight.
You do have friends
once
in
a while. I have a lot of friends in showbiz, but
because you can relate to each other.
Yeah, and more than them being showbiz friends, parang they become family. Parang this has been my life for more than 20 years, just like you. You were born and raised to this culture, to this business, this world. So for me, like when I saw Miss Mary kanina, I was like,
who?
Miss Mary, Maria.
Maria, yeah.
So like, you know, kahit hindi mo makita for a long time, there's affinity, there's closeness because you work together. And that's what I value in this business. I mean, I have so many friends that I stay in touch with until now. So yun yung hindi ko makakalimutan sa showbiz life, because I guess there are still a lot of good people in this business. More good people, especially those who last longer. You'll know it. The people that are still active are the people that have the right attitude, the right heart.
And I'm sure that you give so much respect to these people.
Oh, yeah.
Because yung pinagdaanan nila, pinagdaanan mo din, and then you get to that point in your life, in this career, in this business, and you know what it took.
Oh yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
So you give that respect because, you know, badge of honor yan eh. You have battle scars.
Yeah.
You know, and in this age of social media, it's not easy.
It's not easy at all. That's why I stay away from it.
Yeah.
Good
for you.
It's a cruel world.
Yeah. Anyways, this is going to be... We're going to ask TJ, what are the 5 surefire ways for Piolo to fall for you?
What?
Napainom siya.
Binuhos na lang yan.